Hey, what's up there, Mr. Zachary? What's up, Mr. Chase Racing Gaming? Straight in here right in the beginning, man. It's good to see you guys. Here for a little gold rush. We'll get a few things cleaned up here and get a few things squared away here. I'm kind of flying in by the seat of my pants, so I hope you guys don't mind. So I'm going to use this time, too, in our countdown to say hey to everybody, so you guys come on in. Feel free to throw anything up here as well. Talking gaming, gold rushing, everything else here in a brand new update here. 1.3 just went live last week, so we will be continuing here in the Pine Valley claim. What's up there, Mr. Larry, Maurice, Rickett, Lisa Davis? Good to see you. It's been a long time since I've seen you here in chat, so welcome back, Eston Malo. How are they, Malo? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Good to see everybody. Welcome to Trommel Treason. I don't know why I had to say it like that. It just sounded good. No way of treason in her name. It's the government after us. Oh my god. Alright. Let's see. What's up there, Chase? How are you, man? John, what's up? Barbie Dale, what's up, bro? How are you, man? Hope you guys are doing well. You're a little later on a Tuesday here. I didn't mean to go this late, but I said on Twitter today I was going to stream today, so that's what I'm going to do. So, by the way, if we got anybody, Grothas5188, good evening to you, sir. If you're doing well. Let's see what we got next. Let me see what we got next up in here. Gotta get us some tunes up in the exactly what it's going to do here. All right, we'll have to find some more. Pay me country. Let's do a little blues rock 2. Yeah, there we go. Woo! And if we got new guys out there, if we got lurkers out there in the live stream, hello to all you guys and ladies. Hope you guys are doing well. Don't feel obligated to have to throw anything here in chat, but please, if you want to say hey, you're more than welcome to. You don't have to just sit there and watch unless you just want to. Totally fine. Oh, woo! What a day! All right, so Trommel Treason Day will be coming in here. We'll be bringing in all new the 1.3 update here, so we'll kind of finalize everything else here on our claim. So we may go ahead and decide on where we want to dig, what's going to be going on here. So we've got all of our stuff in place except for a generator, so we can place that today, run it on around, and then after that we'll see what else we got. So fair trial for the Trommel. What's up there, Ryan? How are you, man? Yeah, more Fortnite. Well, I've never played Fortnite, so I can't play more of it if I've never played any of it. I don't like Fortnite, man. I'm sorry. I find it hard to play like cartoony characters, man. I don't know. I just can't do it. What's up there, Zach Hall? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well. Good to see everybody. All right, tell you what here. I think I am just about ready, so I'm going to go ahead and run. We'll get this all okay. I also get all my YouTube stuff squared to get all the tags in and all that good jazz. New update. Oh, 4 seconds. Yeah. I just won't be doing it, Zach. Sorry, man. What's up there, Daniel Anderson? No word on release for console. At least the last that I saw was still around that same Q2, which would be early to midsummer at the latest. But that's totally, we'll have to see what they do. Yeah, man. Yeah, the family's good. What's up there, Alex? Lost your job and your girlfriend the same day. By God, let's play some sad country, man. There's got to be a country song that's got those two things in it, man. Well, if you did, man, I'm sorry about that. No secondary losing your job and a girlfriend. I hope the girlfriend didn't leave because of the job. I hope not. That'd be really bad. That'd be terrible. I don't mean to make light of it, man. It's just it's been a long week so far. It just sounds like the perfect country song. Joshua Lewis Gaming, what's up, man? Advantage, no, but I want to, so don't do any spoilers, man. All right, we got a 35. Let's roll it, man. Let's roll that beautiful bean footage. We'll be back here with you in 10 seconds. Here we go. Is it not? Really? It's not even going to come up. Is this one going to work? Hey, everybody. Man, something went wrong with all my stuff here. Let's get my game back up here. What happened? This was all left from the last time. I guess it reverted back to an old save, so let's get that back. We did have a big update, so where is that going now? Okay, there it is. Whoops. Oh, I know what this was. Project Cars. That's why I'm at. There it is. We'll slide it way over here. There. There we go. Woo! And then we'll hide that one there. Perfect. That's what you call being prepared, folks. That's what good streams are all about right there, man. That is what what do I do for what's up there, Aussie Trucker Brad? How are you, man? Probably, maybe. Nah, not really, because I probably honestly won't go see it. I want to see it, but I probably won't be able to. But that's okay. So Aussie Trucker, what do I do for work? Well, we got some property that me and my wife manage, and just left a job here about 3 weeks ago, in hopes that woodworking and YouTube are going to, you know, pick up the back end on that. So I'm really trying to make this work. It's been busy. I've been trying to finish up in my my previous job here, so that's why I've not been streaming as much. We've been working a lot on Farm Sim, and it's just been crazy here at the house during the day. So I'm hoping we get through this Mother's Day, and things should settle down quite a bit, and we'll kind of see where, you know, we kind of go from there, get things back up. Some new games are going to be on the horizon, which is exciting as always. Looking for a couple of new stuff as well. Plus, you know, a lot of these other big games should have big, huge map updates. ATS, ETS, both respectively getting big updates. Farm Sim's going to be coming in, a lot of info over the summer. Starts dropping with Farm Sim until 19 hits up sometime in October. So there's lots of good things on the horizon here the next 5-6 months of gaming. So yeah, so I'm glad you guys are here and with me, ready to join in that. Okay, so let's set it up here real quick, what we've got here. So the only things we got left to do is hook our, you know, basically get our water up and going, figure out where we want to run, how we want to run our lines, get in our electrical over here. The cool thing is we'll see a lot of the 1.3 update stuff in action, which is why I wanted to wait until we did this instead of doing this all on the back end of the stream. I still do enjoy hooking it up and setting it up, and honestly, I've never done a lot of that, so I figured, well, heck, why not? Let's just go ahead and do one and finish this setup off, and then we'll go ahead and we'll do some digging. If we get to some digging tonight, fine. If we don't, then we'll start that up here in the next live stream. It's obvious that people wanted to come back and wanted to see some Gold Rush, so I am going to be bringing more Gold Rush here, you know, weekly. A lot more than I had been, so you guys obviously wanted to see more Gold Rush, so I am going to be playing more Gold Rush. Hey, what's up there, BDT? Hope you're okay with that nickname there, Beth. Hope you're doing well. What's up there, Mr. Nick Lit? Hope you're doing well. As well. Is that a thing? I hope you're doing well as well. Maybe, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Going to the Yukon. I hear you, man. Going where the big dogs eat, man. Let's see. I've got some cables around here somewhere. Where are these cables? All right, here they are. Now, these are the 5s, yes. All right. So, last thing we got to do here, let's get our generator up. Now, I'm up for, you know, I'm up for chat choice on this. Here's what I normally do. I normally, just to keep all the cords and cables and stuff pretty close by, we've only got one major water source, and that's this one up here, so we can still pull this down. We'll use the big water pumps as well, so we'll pull the big pump in, we'll pull the splitters in, we'll pull everything that comes in that 1.3 update, especially if you've not seen it yet. So we'll be doing that as well, and we'll also have everything and hooking everything up here. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do, and if you guys have any other ideas, I wouldn't mind like to set up the Gold Rush generator right here and have this kind of right in beside. I don't plan on using the conveyor belt system or the dump trucks for this, just because it's a lot of lost syst. So we'll probably do some, we may do where we dig out and do like a kind of a ramp up, and then do not bulldozers, dump trucks back into like we kind of did over at Rivertown the other week. But I'm thinking I might do that just to kind of freshen it up a little bit and not use Frankenstein's all the way across the way here. That's a little bit unrealistic, although it is fun. It's just not exactly the most realistic thing in the world. So we'll go ahead and strap these in here. We'll go grab that generator. We'll chunk it up there, and we can start ordering some cables. So other thing, if you did miss our update here, I'll just kind of give you quick refreshes there. You know, what did if you don't have the game, or you kind of, you know, like keeping up with the game, that kind of thing. We did come up with a brand new laptop system, which actually works quite well. You can do everything, you can order everything, you can do everything from that. which is kind of nice. So once you are up here on the claim, you don't have to continually keep driving back and forth back to the shop for every single little cotton picker thing you need. So that's kind of nice. I'm glad they did that. Oh, what's up there, Lucas? It should be quick saving. What? All right. Sorry. It's been one of those days. I don't know why it did that. It's supposed to quick save. Wow. All right. Back at Rivertown. So hitting F10 will hide all of this stuff. So yeah, so we've got everything. Honestly though, I leave it off because for whatever reason, frame rates are off the charts when you turn all the text off. And honestly, as you're setting up and stuff, I don't need to have all that on there. It doesn't really matter to me. I just enjoy the game because I enjoy having fun with it. But yeah, F10 does all that. And you will gain probably 5 to 10 frames just by turning the text on and off. Because once you hook everything up, if you do decide to do the hog pans and decide to do all of that mess, oh my gosh, man, it drives me nuts. There's so much stuff over here. Hitting F10, man, clears everything off the window, and this game runs actually really smooth by doing that. Plus, it kind of better, you know, because I've already got, you know, myself and a couple of things there on the stream itself, so just kind of cleaning up the clutter there, you know, looks a little better. What's up there, Bert? Man, it's good to see my Gold Rush peeps in. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, so let's see. Let's see. Let's get on a look at this real quick. I'm thinking the best way we're going. Yeah, I guess that's probably the only way to bring it in. So I guess we need to pick it up on the other side. Yeah, because we need yeah, we need all the hookups to go to the back side. So all right, yeah, just talking to myself. It's okay. Yep, that's right. F10 does it. F12 will take your, well, you can set it up whatever Steam screenshots. I have F12 does my screenshots for Steam, and then F10 will hide everything. You don't know, I've just always found that it runs so much smoother whenever you turn all that stuff off. Especially if you're doing stuff like this, if you're digging. Now I can understand if you're running the claim or running everything. Yeah, of course you're going to want to have all of that stuff there and active and available. But other than that, there's just no need to have it all up there. Oh, come on. Oh, I had to go to the other side. What's up there, Brian? How are you, man? I hope you're doing well there, pal. Good to see you, man. Doing a little rushing for gold. It's what you sound like, Nick T. What's up, bro? Hey, man, I got your stuff, man. I was just trying to frantically get everything set up, and I still royally, you know, well, I screwed the beginning of the stream up. So I hope everyone had a good laugh with that. In my earlier days, I would have been pretty ticked about that. I would have ruined it, but it's okay. Oh. All right. Don't worry, folks. Nothing to see here. I do like our gold truck. I think the truck looks good in gold. Yeah, I've been good, Brian. Thanks for asking, man. I have to tell you, Brian just kind of jolted my mind there. So, and also we've got the big Nick T in here as well. So I have been kind of floating this here for the past couple of days, or the past couple of streams, really. Well, it's funny you say that there, Nick, because I was going to tell everybody in the stream there a little bit about what we've been doing. So me and well, really, I would say Nick. I've been trying to control and been trying to tell Nick what to do, but in all fairness, Nick has gone and done something really special for this stream, and I'm gonna brag on him for a little bit here. You know, Nick doesn't have a channel. Nick doesn't do a lot of stuff on the outside for like recognition and all those kinds of things. So anyway, so I see we've also got some Farm Sim fans in here as well. So anyway, Nick T decided we were going to do a Farm Sim, you know, stream together. We were going to do some recordings. We're going to kind of make FT Farms, bring it back from the past, bring maybe the logging back up in the past and all that other kind of good stuff. So anyway, whoops, I can't do this. Hang on. No, because, yeah, or crap. All right, let's move a little bit back. So anyway, we decided we were going to, I saw this map. I said, man, I like this map. It's really good. It's a surprise. I can't tell you guys what it is. And then I was like, so, you know, maybe we can do something with this. Yeah, I like it. I think it works good. We started messing around with it. And it's like, let me mess with some stuff. So anyway, long story short, we have got custom mods that nobody's got. We've got custom scripts with some mods that nobody's got. And I mean nobody's got. We've got custom map stuff that nobody's got. Really got a new map. Literally new map. We've got new crops added in this map. We've got like, what is it, Nick? It's like up to like 8 or 9 crops now. Everything on the map, even production's been added into the map. So we've done tons of stuff. I should say not we, but Nick. So anyway, I say that to say, you guys start seeing some of the Farm Sim stuff roll out. We're going to start, oh crap. We're going to start moving some of the other stuff, some like pictures, screenshots. We're going to start doing some teasers, some teaser videos, some walkthrough videos. We're going to start really kind of hyping this thing up. So all you Farm Sim fans to see this stuff coming up, you guys be sure to check that stuff out. Drop a like by it. You know, share that out with your friends, especially on Twitter, those that are on Twitter as well. I'll be sharing a lot of that stuff will be coming out through there. So if you guys see any of that stuff, make sure you thumbs that up, make sure you like it, because I'm telling you, it is going to be worth your time, especially even if you like Gold Rush. You are going to like this. We've got everything. We've got about 3.5 worth of gigs of mods, everything from awesome John Deere stuff, the best of the best, all the way up to everything from harvesting alfalfa. I mean, I'm telling you, it's going to be bad. Family stream to the bone. It's going to be good. So anyway, that's all I'll say about that. It's back on the Gold Rush. But thanks there to Big Nick T for doing that, man. He has worked his butt off for that. And he's doing it all for me, for the viewers, for his own enjoyment, as well as just his own learning and expertise in building and learning how to do that stuff on the map. So I'm so lucky to have him. So thank you there, Nick. I appreciate that. And I'm sure everyone else in the stream, too, will definitely appreciate that once we all start rolling that. They'll be like, where's the mods? Where's the mods? Nowhere. Can't get them nowhere. There you go. That's right, man. That's right. It's going to be good. We definitely got to get some videos and some screenshots and all that good stuff. It's going to be nice. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, nice, Brian. Yeah, we keep forgetting about that, man. Oh, thank you there, Zach. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, Cody, that's right, man. I got some Farm Sim fans still in here. This channel was basically, you know, completely funded on Farm Sim there when in its first inception. So it's kind of cool to bring it back. I've enjoyed it. We've got everything from manual gearbox to manual attaching. I mean, if you guys certainly like realistic stuff, we've got hose system up on like everything. So we've got huge slurry machines and stuff that you have to fill it up by doing the hose hookups and stuff. Some really slick, cool stuff in there. I cannot wait. Milk production, full dairy production. It's like, I would say it's about a mid-climate eastern, say Virginia-esque map. That's what it reminds me of. I live in North Carolina, and it looks just like Virginia's kind of early foothills. Not quite mountains, but early foothills. And it looks just like Virginia. So definitely got the American feel to it. So, cool. Yeah. I don't play it on a laptop. I know you can, Maurice, but it just depends on what that laptop is and, you know, what it's got in it, those kinds of things. I think I don't know, they might have a gaming one. If they do, they only have one. I'm not sure if they do or not, to be honest with you. By the way, do you guys, hey, what's up there, Jensen's Market? Hey, what's up, man? What are you doing today, my friend? We are doing a little gold rush in it. We got to do our last bit of hookups, setups, and all that good stuff. Do you guys want to see hog pan setup? Just curious. I'll do it if you guys want me to. You let me know. I'm up for it either way. You guys let me know. Simone, what's up, man? Yeah. We are good, buddy. I hope you're doing well, man. What's up there, bye-bye? How are you? Hey, hey. Hey, bye-bye. Hope you're doing well. All right, so if you didn't notice, here is the new laptop. Now, equipment stores, all that stuff. Hog pan, no. Yeah, you guys in chat, let me know. You guys want to see hog pan? I am up for it. Let's do this. Since I was actually, let's shut this down. I am going to take the dollar mode off because I had to do dollar mode so we could showcase all of our skins without completely going broke, because you can't preview any of the skins, unfortunately. So let's do that back off so everything costs its legitimate amount of cash here. Cutting trails, oh boy. Oh man. All right, let's see. All right, so we're gonna need. Yeah, let's see. So where are we going? Yeah. So okay. So somebody in chat right now, let me know. Hog pan pump or no? So we do hog pans or no? People always want to do it. I'm waiting patiently. All right, Zach says hog pan. Bama says yes. 2-1. Do it all. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think a 6th and then 12. Let's just go ahead and get the pump out. It's one. Whoops. Use slots. Always 3. Let's see what's in our cart here. Okay, so it just takes 3 slots. Okay. Hog pan pump, and let's do a slow box core. Okay, it's not added in. Guess let me do this again. Hog pan core, there we go. Check. Extension. Check. This is so cool being able to do this, honestly. This is great. All right, hog pan mats, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe. We'll add those in. Check out. Order. Shut it down. Whoops, not that bad. What were the beginning memes? Oh man. Yeah, they were really memeish, man. they So I started it, and then we only didn't have no game. It was just me and then the bottom camera from Project Cars 2 because the picture was slid all the way over on the other side. So that was the first thing that was a meme and a half. So I thought there was something else too. I'm sitting there trying to remember what the other one was. All right, it's gonna let me pick it all up. Yes, there we go. Let's go run it down here and throw it down here anyway. Absolutely, Aston. Absolutely. That's kind of what I was thinking. It will be a lot easier with that down. Just needs to, take a little bit more here. Of course, I don't know. I'll throw this back in the truck. That's kind of ridiculous. I don't know what the heck I'm thinking. Y'all guys got to speak up, man. Get bigger, go home. I feel like it's faster when it's plated in gold. There you go, Zach. Sport those. Oh! Okay, so something else here. So, okay. So, for my sponsors. Now, I know Zach's the only one in there this night, but, I mean, honestly, it's already past 11, and I'm just getting started, so I didn't expect a lot of people to be here tonight. But, for the sponsors, and this is for you guys that, that watch in later. So, now I am going to design a couple of emotes not emotes. They're symbols that go beside your name. So the longer that you sponsor the channel, are going to get another special icon that's going to go by your name that is going to dictate how long you have been sponsored to the channel. So how freaking cool is that? So if you do sponsor the channel, or if that's something that you says, well, I would want to do that, you know, but there's no real, incentive for doing that. Now you can actually do it and be like, you know, the longest lasting sponsor, you know. Maybe not. But anyway, for like months, 2 months, and there's one for 6 months, and then a year, then 2 years. So you get special icons and special stuff set aside for you here in the chat as well. So I thought that was kind of cool. YouTube just pulled that up, so I am going to get on that here very soon and get some stuff made up for us. So let's do that. One more of those for the other side. There's the core, there's the extension, and then let's just check that out because I can't remember. What's up there, Tyree? How are you, man? And then let's do, I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah, I did have 2. All right, so I need 2 more. And with the brand new gold Nugginator, it's going to be a lot easier to do this kind of stuff. So we'll be able to get all the full setup here, and we don't even have to leave anywhere, which is cool. So you get to see all this stuff from update 1.3. You get to see every bit of this added into the game now. And it actually, I have not had any problems with this whatsoever. Everything, at least with this, has run really nice and smooth, which sometimes is not always the case with Gold Rush. Sometimes, you know, did I get the wrong ones? I sure did. Sometimes we get caught with some things that are really, really, really good, and then it's kind of poorly executed, and then we have to go back hot fix and fix and fix and fix and hot fix. But now, I really do think they did a good job with the laptop. All right, let's try this one more time. Still getting used to this laptop, though. Just the way things move in and out. At least I want to try to get these without having too much extra. Of course, the cool thing is you do have a little shelf place in here. So if you do, if you're worried about having too much in here and needing to find you a new... Uh-oh. Easy there. I can't remember. I think it's... I think a mouse does that. Does the rotate on this. But anyway, you can just do a lot of this stuff a lot easier through that laptop. And they've done a really good job with it. So kudos to them for finally getting something really nice and clean for once. Is that going to stay there? Shoot ya. Oh, they're doing good, Brian. Thanks for asking, man. Ready to prestige. All right, here we go. We'll do that there. All right, there's that. Extension. I love that sound, man. The sound sounds like, I don't know what that sounds like, but it sounds good. All right, now, so here's the cool thing about having the generator there. We shouldn't have too many hookups. So let's go ahead and let's think about water. Let's get that set up. Yeah, Brian. Yeah, man. That's okay, man. I understand. I mean, just, the kids, man, they got a lot of stuff going on here, so they're just trying to end them up here in the end of the year stuff. Sports are ending up. I mean, it's just crazy, man. May's always crazy. Crazy for me. I play a ton of music in May. I've still got a bunch of stuff here coming up. So it's just I've had to kind of share my time away from many different things, and my days are just busier too with the kids getting older. So I understand completely, man. I understand. Let's go ahead. Let's look at let's do this. Let's look at Machine Store. Let's go ahead and get are they in here? Trauma. Alright, so I guess I missed that one on the other one. Waterhose connector. Equipment. Is that where it's at? I totally missed it, I guess. Trailers. Is that where it's? Oh, that's where it's at. Duh. Okay, let's do. Now this is one thing I'm totally up for. Whatever you guys want to do, we could do electric water pump, which would be interesting. We just run it out of the generator, or we could do the big diesel one. I kind of want to do the diesel one. Yeah, let's do the diesel one. Never mind. I was gonna give you all a chance, but nah. Do the diesel. And let's go ahead and grab us a fuel tank just to have both of these here. So we'll add that to the list. We'll add this to the list. And accessories. So here we go. So you do not have to have, now this is one thing I do have to get. So we're going to have to get at least 2 of these. 2 of those. We'll have to at least get 1 of those. And then 1 of those. Now this is almost hard looking at it this way. It's like by a little bit by a little bit. And then we'll have to get us a filter. Well, no we won't. We'll have to. See, I'm even thinking through that myself, thinking, yeah, we'll have to do this and this and this. And no, you won't. Alright, let's find old gold up here. Where's our I'll waste this down here at the bottom of the hill. This is once, at least once we get most of this stuff kind of at least settled in the right place. Shaking us. Bam! Thank you for that subscription. Scared me half to death. Oh, look at that. It's not gonna let me do it. Oh, dang it. What's up there, Tim? How are you, man? Hope you're doing well, pal. Let's see if we can. Oh my God, seriously. Oh boy. I was just trying to knock our water thing over. Nice, man. Man, I feel like they've like every time they nerf something, I think they've nerfed the power of the excavator to even get up the hills in their own default claim. Like, this thing's not gonna make it up the hill. This poor thing, it just fell over, so. There we go. Yeah, too. I wonder if they slowed it down, or if they just took the power away from it. You know, I honestly say sometimes I don't know what they do. I mean, it would seem to me that they definitely nerfed it and slowed it down, but you know. All right, so let's put. Let's see. This will be obviously it'll be right here. I hate that we always have to stick this right here where our stuff comes in, but you know, that's the only option they gave us on this map. Was only water was right here. Well, it's gold, man. Oh, I guess you can scratch gold. It's diamonds you can't scratch. Where's the diamond paint job? That's the one we needed. Alright, so here's the cool thing. So now all this stuff that we bought, it's all just sitting right over here. Now, we don't have to, well, I say we can pick it all up. What the heck? Alright, there's that. There we go. Alright. So you don't have to have filters on this. I did forget about that. So let's do the, this goes in. I think it's supposed to do that. So we really only got one, so I'm just going to kind of lay this here-ish. We'll connect up to this. Alright, good. So it took that water. So I'm going to go ahead and roll this. Oh, really? I'm going to roll this up a little bit. Sleep all day, work tonight. Alright, it's still giving me water. Yep. Alright. Going to get over here a little bit closer here. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna charge the battery. Okay. All right. Perfect. All right, so now we can at least go ahead and get this one up, and this will just hook in splitter. Now we can take this and we'll split it around. We'll just buy little things at a time. That way you don't get too stuck. Get too much going on here. All right, good enough for right now. All right, so that's going to go to that. Now we're going to have another one go down, and this one probably will go into a water splitter, and that splitter is going to go all the way down to the far end of the back end of the hog pans there. So we'll have to run one line. It's going to have to go all the way down. So we actually might shorten this. Let's go ahead and do that right now, because if not, it's going to bug me, because I'll wind up doing it anyway. We'll just put it right here. What's up there, Bob? How are you, man? Come on, come on. What in the world? All right, there we go. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, man, I'm good. I am good, man. Just finishing getting things set up here. All right, there we go. There's that. All right, so we'll pull one. Don't know that we'll need a... we'll just need to get the power splitter. So be thinking about this. So keep the power splitter. And then we'll just go ahead and we'll start buying electrical cables as well. And then any kind of last-minute accessories we need. Like the crates, we need 4 of those. We need, you know, grates down there for the bottom of our gravel pumps. All this kind of good stuff. So let's go ahead and let's finish up at least our water here. Alright, so, probably, let's see what we get. Let's go ahead and get, so we're going to need 2 of those. Alright, so there's 2 of those, and I know I'm definitely going to need, see when it comes up here. We're going to need the water splitter. So we need the water splitter, and that's got to go into it, so we're going to need we're going to need another fat hose. So we need 1 more fat hose, and that's going to come out of that into the splitter, which is going to split out to 2. So that should, let's just go ahead and check out with that. That seems a little premature there, but let's just go ahead and check out with that, because that should be, unless we have to run another one of these all the way down, this should be enough, I hope. The cool thing about running this in, a lot of people would, you know, necessarily not run this in. They'll run it in the shorter way. Which is just kind of running 2 separate lines to feed both ends. But the cool thing about doing it off one line and one pump is if you do it this way, then you don't have to necessarily worry too much. Let's just drop it right here. That's not the... I wonder if we could... No, we probably don't need to do that. It'd be nice if we could run it all underneath here, but I don't see us being able to do that. I can't get under there. Alright, see you there, Brian. Have a good one there, bud. Good to see you, man. You come back in now once we start that farm sim, man. I expect to see your butt in here. Alright, so we'll take let's take the splitter down. Actually, no, let's just grab the truck. Screw it. Alright, man. Alright. So I think what I'll do, I'll probably just run these, let's just run it right here. And then we'll run the hoses kind of in a looping manner all the way around. Make it look nice. One thing I do like about Gold Rush is now that you can kind of tighten your cables and your hoses and stuff up now. And you kind of reel those back in. You actually make them quite nice. I mean, if anybody really ever cares. But I do care. I like to have a really nice clean claim. It's the 4 C's of Gold Rushing. Perfect. Yeah, probably tonight, Zach. Yeah, it's Tuesday and not an on day for a Gold Rush update. Normally, I don't ever stream this until like Friday, or here recently, I haven't been streaming it at all because there hasn't been anything to stream. So it's like now we finally got some like solid updates in here. It's like, oh, what's that? FTG streaming? Oh, I didn't know. He hasn't streamed this game in forever. Yeah, I know. Come on. Okay, perfect. Man, that looks good. Wow, that looks good. Okay. Good thing we got a couple of buckets. We'll go and throw these things down here. Starting to come alive. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That's right. That way we can just disconnect what we need to or what doesn't need to be running through the mats. Absolutely. I hate the fact that I wish they'd have leveled out this claim some on that bottom. I kind of hate the fact that everything's like down in this like big ditched hole. Okay. So Bomb said we get 2, so we get 2 more. Then we'll get wavetable. Actually, we'll just get 1 more for that Nugginator, because we'll probably still bring buckets back up here and do cleanups up here some. I still like doing the cleanups up here. But we'll still go and get... we'll get, well... Yeah, we're going to get 2. It's fine. We'll set that other one off to the side. Alright, so now he wants to do... equipment. There she is. The Nugginator. Alright, so there's that. Nugginator. And then we're going to need the wavetable, but we'll just leave it up here for right now. We got the hookups, absolutely. Alright, so 1.3 brought in this. If you have not seen it, there you go. So you can rotate it. Yeah, then you can flip it up and down. Look all around it. Twist it around. It's pretty cool. So that way, you know, if you want to, any particular way you want to try to set it up down here. I don't exactly know how I would like to set this up. I mean, you kind of want it down here close to everything, but at least for right now, I'm going to kind of keep it out of the way of everything. Just because we've kind of got to get around a lot of stuff up here. Picking all these buckets up and stuff like that. We'll probably just drop it right here beside, but once we get running everything, then it'll be a lot easier to do that. And at least until, while we're cleaning buckets and changing stuff out, we'll just kind of keep it up here out of the way. I think that will probably be okay. What do you think, Bob? At least for right now? It's a sweetie. I was like, sweaty? What's sweaty? And I'll see. We may do the cleanups down here. I don't know. I have to see. Sometimes I like taking all the buckets, you know, back into the gold tent. Just makes it feel more official. We'll do that there just for that. What's up there, Hayden? How are you, man? If we got new people in here, you guys don't be afraid. Go ahead and throw subscriptions up there on the board. We've got all alerts up for that, as well as anybody that may want to donate any kind of that stuff. Streamlabs is the preferred, but we'll also do super chats, all the rest of it. And I also want to say that I've been looking at, I've gotten a sponsors, one of our sponsors, big supporters here at the channel, has come in and has put some money in for DLCs, for some other things, for some of the games here and the ones coming in and coming up. So I am excited about that. So just something to kind of be looking on the horizon here, if guys that are in here in this stream as well. Be something you guys can hopefully take advantage of. So we'll be able to give away some free stuff here once we figure out exactly what people are going to watch. I thought people would want to watch Frostpunk, but that one's probably going to be going. So if you guys like Frostpunk, you better go ahead and watch what episodes you got, because I will probably not be uploading any more of those. You know, Gold Rush does 1,100 in, you know, a day and a half. Frostpunk does 100 in like 4 days. So I've got to go with what people want to watch. I can definitely, you know, extend myself out and try some things, but it hurts me to put videos up that do not do anything. So if you like those, go watch them. You know, especially before they they go away. I hate to say that, but it's just the truth. Just the cold, hard truth. Okay, let's do some other things. Let's do some other materials here. So we need 4 grates, sluice box grates. We need 4 of those. All right, what the heck? What's something's in the way here? What's on the pad over here? Ah, we still got this on here. Just for right now, we'll go chuck this right here. Now we go back and buy our stuff. All right, now here we go. So we need 4 sluice box grates. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll chum those in. We've got a couple of buckets, but we'll go ahead and get some others. See what else we get here. We got so the miner's grill. So we need, is that 3? We'll see how many. It's only going to let us get like 1. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, it's fine, Zach. I mean, people like what they want to see, and they follow people for what they want to see those people play. And I'm just not known for those kind of games. So if my most of my viewers here don't really like those kind of games or don't care for them, well, they're not going to watch them, and I don't blame them. I wouldn't do it either. You know, I've got people that play funky stuff. I'm like, what the heck are you playing that for? And here I am doing the same exact thing. So it's all good. So, but it really does hurt me in YouTube's eyes to put videos that do not perform well. So that'll probably be, I've got, you know, maybe one more upload that I did, and that'll be the last one for a while, unless something miraculous happens and people want to all of a sudden watch that content. All right, so we got 1, 2, let's see, one of those, we need 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think, if not, we can sell 1. I had to back the loader over that pad. I'm not sure what the, oh, there's what the other 2 are. The grills, the moss mats there. That's why. I was like, why is this thing not? That's why. We'll say it's a lot easier doing it this way than having to constantly drive back and forth and, you know, move up all kinds of trailers and trying to fill your truck all the way to the brim. It's just so nice having this here. We'll just pretend that UPS brought all these UPS freight. How do you do TeamSpeak when on the phone? There is a TeamSpeak app. So all you have to do is the same process, the exact same process, Hayden. So you can, it is, the only difference between TeamSpeak and Discord is that the apps are, you have to pay for them. I want to say it's like $3 for TeamSpeak. It's pretty good. I mean, it is literally the, you know, this is the full app. It literally looks just like the computer. It's actually really good. I have it myself, but yeah, it's same exact, entering your server, names and all that stuff, it's all the same. All right, let's go ahead and we'll file all these off here. We'll go grab our mosses, we'll get our grates put in, and we will be at least substantively, minus a little bit of an electrical hookup here, we'll be ready to rock and roll. So we'll get these put in here. So we're gonna need 6, I guess 6 apiece on those. Let's get these out of here before they don't go flying across here. Yep, paint and melting gold. Yeah, you could even sell it from here too. You don't even have to. You don't have to. The bank comes to you in this one, which is great. Okay, $2.99. Okay, I knew it was a little bit up there, but not too bad. All right, so there's that. So these things will catch the gold. So I guess we could just drive the truck back up here. That would be smart. I like how they built the little ramp up. That's kind of a nice little touch. Yeah, buy new land. That's right, man. Rent anything from the bank you want to do, man. It's cool. I do like. I'll be excited to see how they do the maintenance. I've always said I'm really looking forward to that maintenance update for when they really get some things cranking with that. It's gonna be really nice, I think. So I'm hoping for the best on that. I'm hoping for some quick stuff on that. It's gonna be nice once they get every bit of that maintenance up and running. Having breakdowns on the claims and all that cool stuff, man. I can't wait. It's gonna be good. What's up there, Martio? How are you, man? Yeah, I know, Bob. Well, if they do it right, I mean, you know, it's gonna be fun. I mean, having that little extra bit of man, it's gonna be nice. All right, so let's grab the 4 big ones. Let's see what that should be here. Or are they gonna put that in equipment? Okay, put that in equipment. All right, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for one side, 7, 8 on the other. All right, so there's that. Let's see what else we need. We've got water's already hooked up now to everything it needs to go to. So now we're just going to be dealing with electrical. Just trying to think of the best way to do that. I guess we can go ahead and add some cables, at least for right now. Get a start on some of that. So let's add some power rope fats. Let's see how many slots we go. 1, 2. I want to say 3. Let's just do 4 for right now, and then we'll figure out how many more we need. Yeah, I'm good, man. Hope you are. All right, and that'll be the last one here. God, I wish they'd move these. Oh, this is so annoying. Move these stupid posts in here and you get stuck on them every single time. And you can't run these down with your truck. All right, here we go. Yes, the equipment parts, yeah, I mean, they've got a good start on that already. I knew they were wanting to do, you can see they've already got RPM kind of stuff is in there instead of like an oil pressure, which should be the correct, you know, there for a while it was just oil pressure in that main area. So I'm kind of glad they've, come on now. I hate this part, jumping around all this stuff and getting hung up on it. This is the most time-consuming part because you can only carry these things, well, one at a time, or whether or not they're shoved in the tailgate. All right, there's that one, and we should have 6. All right, I'm gonna throw them up there because once I cross over, I don't want to have to do it again. There's 2. Looks like I'm gonna be short. Thought I thought about enough. I guess I didn't. Guess they fell out, which I guess they could have. Sure enough, did. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get this other one squared away. Yeah, I guess I did. All right. Well, lost 2 of them along the way. Maybe I dropped them off in the truck. We'll need 2 more mats. And it should have, yep, 1 more screen. Oh, look at there. They put a ladder on the other side. Oh, sweet Jesus. All right. Get them boys thinking ahead. You still can't throw. Are you using a controller? If you're not using a controller, that's why I can't do it using the keyboard. Fire EMT, what's up, man? Are they in corners of the bed behind the No, I don't think so. Yeah, no, that's just the roll cage there, the roll bar. Yeah, I don't know what I did, man. I mean, I guess they could have disappeared in the map, but they have a tendency sometimes of doing that. Yeah. 6 days, full tilt, 6 days. It's an inside joke. Wait a minute. Equipment? I think that's where it's at. Yeah, I'm figuring out too somewhere where they put some of this stuff. It's like, what? What'd you put it over there for? Alright, let's check out. At least this should be done. I should have everything. We've got the grill down there. It's kind of getting dark, so that's great. So we'll go ahead and getting close anyway. Oh, you guys don't have to call me sir. I'm not that old yet. I'm not old enough to be a sir yet. Just to my kids. Yes, sir. Daddy's trying to play Gold Rush. Yes, sir. That doesn't really happen. All right, and last grate. Come on, baby. There it is. All right, so now we're missing is electrical. So we got all this stuff in there, the crazy amount of stuff. We've got that up there. All we need is the bucket. We've got that. It's got at least water hooked up to it. So our nugginator is going to kind of stay off to the side here, at least for right now. Then we'll pull it down whenever we need to use it. So that'll be okay. And try building a giant pyramid. Yeah, well, I'll be lucky enough to get the game to behave right with the dirt. So, what's up, I'm a Stomer? Mighty honest, are we? Mighty honest. Yeah, it's. I mean, you could just put a big pile of dirt in there, but it's still not going to really do what you want it to, unfortunately. Let's see here. So we got 1, and we need 2. Yeah, we need a few little small things. Let's get all my electrical down. So we'll do 1, 2, and then we'll pull 3 down into a 2 yellow split. So we need a splitter. So we got these. We need 2 yellows. And a fat 2 little splitter. Get our shop list ready. Whoops, not that one. Alright. Alright, power splitters, what we need. So we need 1 of those. Let's throw that in there. I don't think we're going to need any extension cords, honestly. I think we'll have everything we need to get it down there. So we'll need 2 of those. We'll chalk 2 of those in the pot there. So we got the splitter, which is going to do it for 1. And go ahead and grab 1 more bucket just to have it set, and then we can add in something later on. I think that will be it. I don't think we're going to need any of this other stuff. At least not for this part anyway. This is a clean setup, actually. This is probably the cleanest I've ever set it up. Alright, so we'll go ahead and run the, let's run the power splitter all the way down. Let's see how far she goes. So I'm going to... think that should work. Yes, absolutely, Marty. That's exactly what I said. This game has been needing this because I mean I understand the concept of doing that. You know, don't get me wrong. There's probably a lot of realists who are like, yeah, it never works that way. You know, you always got to go to town for this and down for that. And I mean, I get it, but damn, at the end of the day, man, I mean, it's still, even having every available resource here, it's still taking me a long time to do this. And that's without all the drive time back and forth. And then they, you know, at some point they take your what was it they took the sides of the bed away, so now you couldn't stack everything up the way you wanted to. All right, let's pull a little more slack in that one. There we go. So there's those two. Golly, why is this thing? All right, that's better. Sometimes with these, you can only do so good. All right, so now we got all three of these up. It's already on autosave. Yeah, thank goodness. It's already set up for that. Alright, so we got that. And that's got electrical to it. And we'll just have to fill this up. We got that. Now we got to do splitter. And we got to do the splitter and the two. Almost. Shoot these cars. True. And what you can also do if you do the hot splitter here, you can just detach one. So if you detach it and just have one line running down to your clean out stuff down at the bottom, then you really don't have to worry about it. And it works out quite nice because all you need to do is just detach the one, and that way you don't have water running through the plant. But yeah, each to his own on the setup, man. That's I mean, yeah, it's I used to do it a couple different ways. Now I've just kind of like gotten to where I've just I've done it so much that I just kind of do whatever's the easiest, and then like I said, man, I'll just kind of, you know, undo one of those hoses, and that way I don't have to really worry with it. And it still works, and, you know, really it's, I mean, it's just the way that I do it. So, yeah. Yeah, I totally get it, man. And I don't normally do work lights either. So, in your case, doing work lights, that may work out best for your setup. I don't know. I don't really... This map's probably the best for working with lights because the lights actually reach the furthest because most of your terrain here is pretty flat, depending on what kind of digging you're doing. So yeah, I can, most of the other stuff I do with the Rivertown, or I'm usually over there or at no, not Glacier Creek, whatever, the Nighthawk. Either one of those are a little bit harder to do with the lights and work lights and stuff. And I wish they'd have put the plugs on the other side. But at least they go underneath here, so. All right, where did the other one go? Oh, there it is. Oh, which pump do I like? Yeah, I'm totally with you on that. Yeah, the magnetite separator. After the tier 2, I just dropped it. I never use it anymore. I mean, I know you can, but I know, man. Now the nugget, the Nugginator there, I actually like the wash pan, you know, being able to wash all the mats and stuff on it. I do like that. I think that's what you're talking about. But yeah, the separator, I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm done with that. That was to me, that was tier 2. I've moved on to bigger and better things. So Bob likes the electric pump. I don't really care. I think it really just all comes down to it's going to use the same amount of gas no matter where it comes from. So I don't know, man. I kind of like the diesel pump just because it just, I don't know. To me, it just seems like what everybody ever see like on the TV shows and everything. You know, they always run that. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I got no clue. I just do as I'm told there, Bob. All right, let's make it dawn. Oh, that actually worked. They did a lot of stuff on controllers, so if you're on especially PS4, Xbox controllers, like they're really like good now. They've really done a good job with them. And we should have fuel in this thing, and I don't know why we don't. I've done requested it. I guess we have to request it again. Man, could have used that. Over at midnight, we might just have to go. Oh, for the audio reasons. Oh, I got you. Well, at least you're honest. Now, I've done that quite a few times. Luckily, that stupid alert keeps popping up, letting me know that, hey, you're washing all your gold away. I'm like, it'll be all right. I don't want to go back up there again and do it. See if it'll let me fast forward. Yay. All right, so we should have... Yeah, all right. There we go. Cool. So now we got our gasoline, our diesel, sorry. Our fuel is all ready to go. I had to figure out somewhere to move this fuel generator too. Where do you guys keep y'all's? Pine Valley. So guys here in chat, where do you guys keep your where do y'all keep y'all's fuel? Y'all keep it up here, tucked away up at the very top up here, or of course I know this is where a lot of the reset stuff is for a lot of the machinery, so you may not necessarily want to put it there. I'm curious, where do you guys put them? Oh, that's it. I actually got water in it. Oh, I bet that was out of my, that's the bed of my truck. Whoops. All right, let's see here. Not all the way back? Yeah. I used to keep it up there kind of near the house, like on the flattest part there, right beside the river, but, I mean, just because it was easy, but I don't know, with the fuel trailer and stuff, it's not too bad. I might just go ahead and drag it up here to the top and then put it in the corner, somewhat close to the corner. Be fine. All right, well, let's go ahead and start filling some stuff up. Do a little test run, make sure everything's getting what it needs. Hey, what's up there, PG Phase? How are you, man? Yeah, I know. Well, really, that's the only two things I got to fill up. So I figured I'd at least get this somewhere close to 3/4 full. That should be the only other thing. Besides, if we do wind up running, you know what we could do. We could set up a little bit of lighting. Thing is pegged dead center. I've saved fuel run. Yeah, I kind of did that before. I literally like put it right there where the crosshairs are, right where the pump is on that flat part. And I have put it there before. I put it like almost right dead beside it. I just stretch the tank right over. Oh no, I'll think about that one. So other than that, everything is really good to go. So water, we'll get that once we turn things on, turn the pump on. Our electrical's all hooked up there. We got both the gravel pumps in, the hog pans are up. Electrical to that, electrical to the trommel. We've got the grates in, we got the bucket in. All four of those in. We got electrical, water on that as well. So basically the only thing we're really lacking is dirt. We'll go ahead and drop this back off. We'll go ahead and let it start filling up again. Hey, what's up there, Bass Man? How are you, man? Robin Facts, what's up? What are we doing? We're just fueling the gin up, getting ready to do a little bit of gold mining. Hope you're doing good there, Mr. Bass Man. Been a long time no see, man. Hope you're doing well. Hey, what's up, Red? How are you, man? Alright, let's do... It's gonna reach. Yeah. Yeah. I do like a clean setup. Eventually I'll run up something on it and it'll wind up shuffling all out of place. I just hate the way the cabling does in this game. It's one pet peeve. All the hose and all the electrical runs and all that mess. But it's okay. This is probably, this is probably the easier one. It's just the stupid stuff. Like the gravel pumps don't have electrical on both sides. You know, you've got one or the other. You got one on the left, one on the right. But the one on the right, you always have to go back around. And I can't think of really any claim that unloads off of the right side of the gravel pump, except for the new one, Nighthawk. Depending on how you run your, your particular setup, they still really are probably going to come from the left because that keeps you from driving over them everywhere you go. So, I don't know. I would have liked to have seen them be able to put an electrical hookup, either place. Just that way you could hook them off to the left side of those gravel pumps instead of the right, but it's all right. What's up, Greybuck? How are you, man? It looks like you didn't miss much. No, not really. Yeah, just finishing up setup part 2, I guess, really. All right, so fuel tank's up. It's ready to rock and roll. So let's do, let's see where we at. 20. I'm gonna turn everything on. Turn everything on. I'll make sure everything's up and hooked up and it's running the way it's supposed to be. Alright, so we got water there. Water through all this. We got water down in there. Water there. We got both of these up. That looks good, man. That water texture looks great. Yeah, I know, Greybuck. It's been crazy, man. That's the kids, and so today it's just, oh man, I hadn't had any prep time to do anything, so It's been nice to have a little bit of a break, just to kind of, you know, regroup and recenter just a little bit. But yeah, I get back to it. I enjoy it. So hopefully we can hang around. Once we get past Mother's Day, things will be a lot better. All right, so let's making sure electrically we're all good here. So that's up. That's up. All right, so we are good. So now we need some dirt. Sweet. Yeah. I don't know what happened to him, man. I mean, I haven't talked to him in months. All right, so that's cool. All right, so we got that. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and get some equipment over here. I'll transfer what we have in our storage space. I know we've got a few things in storage. Some of those might be doubles. I might need to just, sometime after we get done with stream here, I might need to go ahead and clean just a few things out. Let's look in here. So our machine store, now we've got a bunch of other stuff, which is kind of cool. We've got all the machines, vehicles, everything that you can go buy in town, all gets delivered up here. So that's really nice. Every bit of this was all just, you know, straight up. Here we go. I do replace, so I think everything we've got there. So mining machines we won't have to go back to. So vehicles, we've already got the big X. So let's go ahead right quick. Let's cancel all this. Let's look at our transport. We'll put Pine Valley over here. And let's just see what's in storage space. Yes, we've already got a dump truck. I'm going to leave it there for right now. Duplex drill machine. Let's go ahead and bring it over to Pine Valley. We'll go ahead and bring a Frankenstein over because eventually we'll need it. Let's go ahead and move those machines in place. All right, so we'll go ahead. Now I'm probably not going to do a ton of this. We'll do a little bit just to see what's out here. We'll see where some things are. I would like to do some really cool terraining in this. They did get a fix on the bulldozer, so if we can find some places, depending on, we get an idea how deep some of our stuff is, so we'll do just a little bit of drilling, not a ton. Oh, everyone see that animal right there in front of us? Everybody see that? Look at him. Up there animated and everything. Look at there. There's your Easter egg. Mad Max Bulldozer coming at your service. All right, so I'm just gonna take just a few little hot spots here and there, nothing major. Do a few core samples from some of these, and we'll get an idea of what they are. I'm just gonna hit this one. It'll raise up. We'll go, I don't know, we'll go over 5 or 6. We'll see what's on the next one. So if we can do at least the corners, a couple in the middle, we'll find out where we do have some gold. If we do have some gold in a few of these areas, then we'll come back and we'll kind of pinpoint where that is. And maybe we'll build a road into it. We'll dig down into it. We'll do something. Drill 420. How'd I know you were going to say that? Hey, what's up, Trey St. Clair? How are you, man? Good to see you guys in the house, man. Hope you're doing well. So I figured we'll go and skip around at least 6 or 7. So if you kind of want to know how do I drill the best way, what's a good quick and dirty way to kind of figure out what kind of gold you got and send it to claim. Don't worry about you doing each individual one. If you're, at least if you're looking for the actual hot spot of gold here. So we got to do 420 here for our new bro there. I'm a stoner. This was buds for you. Yeah, I didn't mean to say this buds for you. It's actually a beer reference, but it works both ways. Okay. So do at least about every 5 or 6. Skip a row. Do kind of alternating 5 or 6. So really you don't really have to drill but about 15, 20 holes at best. And then you kind of, you know, get an idea what's up there and what's out. Demonetized now. Not too many trades. Tonight's been quiet, man. This is definitely an odd Gold Rush night for me. So, hey, what's up there, Mr. Steve Smith? How are you, man? Yeah, I'm sure tomorrow when people wake up, they'll be like, "What? FCG was streaming Gold Rush on what, a Tuesday?" But people wanted to watch it. People watched the last one and wanted to see more of it. So here we go. Here it is. Hit 275. I love this part where everybody comes in wanting their favorite numbers drilled here. You can kind of see I'll skip over 6 blocks here and then we'll skip a row. So for instance, the next one will be like 313. So you'll have like this kind of like ladder step, you know, design. Well, you would be one of the only ones, Greybook. I can meet myself. Nobody else can say that, but I can say that. I guess that's what you get when you're a sim-only channel. When you try to do a builder game, people are like, "I don't want to see a builder game. Dig in the dirt, monkey. Dig in the dirt." That's what we want to see. We gotta have some fun with it. Have some fun with it. All right, there, Eston. Have a great one, buddy. Thanks for coming in and hanging out, man. We need to make another return back to ATS. Maybe we'll do some ADS tomorrow. I got some new mods. Got some new truck mods. Got some pretty cool stuff. Yeah, have y'all? Yeah, got quite a few. Got quite a few things. It's going up here to 2. What'd you want there, Trey? What was it? 240? What'd you want? 240? 275. Oh, we did skip over that. Okay. Really, it's all the way at the other end. Okay. Let's get on mine just saying all are different. Yeah. Oh, that's me. That's me, Greg. Exactly what I do, man. I'm like, I can only dig so much, and then I have to create something. That's why I'm hoping Jurassic Park's gonna be different than Frostpunk. Frostpunk was just like a placement slash, all right, you need more of these, so you put more on the map. All right, you need more of these, so you put more on the map. Builder games like the Jurassic Park, Planet Coaster, those kind of games, those are a lot more like intensive creative. So hopefully that'll do better. I hope so, because we're going to pre-order that game. Yeah, Jurassic Park, absolutely there, Bob. That's going to be a doozy. All right, let's just do one more row here. We're going to take a look at what we got. And then I think that's going to be, they'll give us an idea once we get all our big machinery in here. We'll look and see what we've got and where our big gold concentrations are. And just like I always do in the other ones, whatever gold concentrations we've got, we'll look at adding in the bulldozer. We'll, try to see how deep in it is. If it's, pretty deep under the surface, then we'll go ahead and see if we can't build some roads to it, build some ramps down into it, and dig at least the gold that we know is going to be very, fruitful. If we do any kind of clearing on this, I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me, but it'll be a good chance to use the bulldozer and push some dirt around. So I always enjoy doing that. Yeah, yeah. Hey, what's up there, Mr. Chance? How are you there, buddy? Hope you're doing good. And Greybook and Chance there, a couple more of our sponsors rolled in tonight as well. Zach heard it early on, but he may be gone already. So I'm going to be working on a few new icons. So you sponsors are now going to have icons for your support and longevity here on the channel. So yeah, 1 month, 2 month, and then like a 6 month, and I think a 9 month, a year, and a 2 years. So yeah. Tired? How about you, man? I'm with you, bro. I'm here. We drilling. I'm feeling it. He's still watching you. I'm watching you, Shats. Alright, so we'll go 243. I'm working my way there. Well, 275 is at the very end of the claim. There ain't gonna be nothing there. There could be nothing there. Oh boy. Ooh. What's 275? What's the importance of that number? Anything special or just a random guess? I'm curious. He's got really good luck. Yeah, it's true. I never thought of that, Bob. You're right, man. Because exactly backwards of what it should. That's not surprising. Those are minor details nobody cares about, Bob. Hey, what's up, Mr. Dwayne? How are you there, buddy? Good to see you, man. Hope you are doing well. Been a long time since we rode back into the crescent hills of the gold rush, so good to see you, man. Drill in diggable terrain. Whoops. Oh. Oh boy! Now I started yawning. Now I'm gonna be a goner. Oh, I know the feeling, Dwayne. Know the feeling, man. Between the kids and all the other things I got going on, man, it's in busy. Once we get past Mother's Day, though, things are going to slow down a little bit. Yeah, always does. We have to mostly everything with my daughter is winding down, so that'll be good. As things will slow down a little bit, we can kind of start focusing on getting some content back up, get things back to regular streams every night with a day off somewhere in there. So y'all just be looking for that. So make sure you got the bell checked, make sure you got all that good stuff going, because we're definitely gonna start running it up here soon, start getting some things going. So it's kind of looking forward to it. I need a little bit of a break too, but life just got in the way, and I'd love to be able to keep doing this 24/7, but for right now it just doesn't pay all the bills. So until that day happens, gotta keep the other stuff going. So at some point you can't use YouTube as your excuse to play games all day. The wife will catch on. She will catch on. Man, look at Stoner coming in with the win there. Trey's like, yeah, this comment. Good place to hand dig. We'll shovel the buckets over to Trey, let him run them in the plant. Twisted 9015, what's up, man? How are you? Hope you're doing well, man. Fortnite. Ah. I see what you're saying. Oh man. Not bad resting. I'm about to, man. I'm about to fall asleep on this driller. I could do this for real. They'd be like, hey, FTG, wake up on that drill. I give it Fortnite to try, man. I'm so far behind it, man. There's no way. I'll tell you though what I do want to play, and I'm scared to death to jump into it. Let the hype train run. It's the Division 2. I absolutely loved the Division 1. Now, if you've got a really strong team where you can really pull some major stuff out, the only thing is to play those games, man, you got to be good at them. Like, you got to be good. Like, the people that have thousands watching them, they ain't watching them because they're just a great personality. They watch them because they whoop everybody's tail when they get out there in the room. So, you know, if Dr. Disrespect, if that man, if he never goes back and he sucks in the neck, if he sucks in PUBG from now on, people are like, yeah, I don't want to watch him because he's a loser. He always loses. So you're always afraid that when you go up there and play Fortnite or play any other ones, you're going to be, you know, losing every single match. People are like, yeah, I'm not watching this cat play, man. He don't know what the heck he's doing. So, but Division I liked. I was a mad gamer on that one with PS4 when it was on console, but unfortunately PC, man, they saw so much cheating and so much hacking and modding and stuff, man. It was just like, it just completely ruined the game. So I hope they fix that before the second one comes out. But I love that game. It was good. Hey, what's up, Mr. U? How are you, man? The Builder Chief in general, how are you, bro? I hope you're doing good, man. What's up there, Diesel? Sorry, man. I totally missed your comment back there, Diesel. Hope you're doing well. How's the mining? How's Planet Coaster, man? That seems to be, you know, what's viewable. What people want. What's up there, Jacoby Jones? How are you, man? It's good, I guess. I mean, you know, it's mining. It's digging dirt, moving dirt. Dance, monkey, dance. Oh, well, good. Good. I guess you're all moved and got everything settled, so sometimes, man, just getting some life stuff in general, getting it done, man, sometimes can freshen up the old creative juices. So I got to ask you, are you going to get into the Jurassic Park when it comes out? Were you a big Jurassic Park fan? And if y'all don't know, man, Euthris is on my top friends there. He's a incredible builder when it comes to the Planet Coaster, and he does Alpine Odyssey and a lot of really cool stuff. Really talented builder, and a good live streamer as well, and always been a good friend with me. So there it is. Yeah. Let's see the video. Yeah, I will see. I'll be interested to see how, being made by the same guys, you would assume that the same, you know, concepts that worked well in the other ones are going to work with that one. But I don't know, man. I hope it's deeper. The hype train is real, which those are always the ones you got to be careful about. The ones where that hype train literally left the station like 5 years ago, and then when it gets here, it literally crashes into the brick wall. Those are the ones you gotta. That's the ones you gotta watch out for. Oh no, it's not too much, man. Not too much. I'm good there, Diesel 85, man. I hope you are. Yeah, and I hear they're stoner. Yeah, some of those I do, but some you're exactly right, man. Some of them I feel like they're just faking it. I mean, at some point you got to be like, come on, bro. You cannot be that dumb. You cannot be that dumb. And of course, some people are always like, well, I didn't know that would happen. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Touche there, Greybook. Touche. What's the truth, man? So I tell you, man, social media is so powerful. Because you can straight up, man, some of these games, and I've gotten into some of them. I mean, I only say Division because we just talking about Division, but Division got up. It was like a 2-year hype on that game before it came out, and then it came out, and then it was a big old fat meme for like the first 6 months until they had to completely redraw the entire PC, you know, the PC place, all the PC players got ticked off and mad because they put the own init file has all of the game saves on it, so you could up your walking speed and all these crazy amounts of stuff just by altering the text file and starting the game and hopping to a multiplayer player. And it was all client side, nothing was server side. I mean, it was like all these like stupid stuff that, you know, the hype train was literally 2 years in the making, and it came out and it was just like wow. Gonna be a long stream now, man. Hey! Oh, man, Mr. Core, up in the house. We'll wait till you're, yeah, you're back. What's up, man? Dude, I hope you're doing well, man. Waiting for that, sound effect to come rolling through. Any day now. There it is. Thank you there, Core. Appreciate that, man. As always. And so now the Core's back in the house too. So, and there's Zach. So, oh, bed calls. I know, man. I know. I feel it. But over here, drilling holes. Just drilling the wrong kind of holes. Demonetized. All right, let's look at our parcel. Which one is this? Okay, so perfect. Here we go. So this is good. Is that it? That's not even it, is it? Yeah, it is. Is that? Yeah, it's Palm Valley. Okay. Yeah, man, I'm good. All right, so Core. So the cool thing is with Core, Graybuck here, Zach. I did see Chance, but he might be in, he might be out. I'm not sure. But anyway, so we got we're gonna be working on some new icons for you guys as well. So y'all will get a secondary icon on y'all's name too for the longest. For as long as, yeah, so 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, I think, a year, and then 2 year. I think it's like 5 or 6 different levels here. So yeah, so that'll be cool. I'm glad YouTube's doing that and rewarding some loyalty points, even if it's just simple badges and stuff like that, just to kind of separate you out. Because I mean, Core, you were there, you're sponsored up for a while, man. You're sponsored for a while, so thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. All right, so oh, look at that, we've even got a little icon there. Look at that. All right, so let's do a little bit of gold research here. So we've pretty much, you know, I mean, really everywhere we hit something. Now our stronger ones are going to be our deep yellows. Wow, that's pretty that's pretty good. So it looks like we've got some nice ones here. Total gold, spots, so drilling depth 10. So you can see we're 10 all the way down to the bottom here at 341. 1.6. So what's that? 2 point somewhere around 5 or 6 feet in the ground. This one's got to basically shave that whole hump off. That would be your 18 or so feet. Yeah, I guess somewhere around there. So everywhere we've dug, we got something. Now some of this more than the others. Some of these on the outside still have a little bit left to a little bit out there, but still we can see the way we kind of we missed a few in here, but just kind of spotting off this way. Unfortunately 420 was nothing. Such a shame. so that one has absolutely nothing in it. So outside of that, though, we've got a few spots here that are going to be pretty nice. A couple that are way over here on the other far side. So what we'll wind up doing is probably take these ones that are really, really, really hot, and we'll drill all around them and then figure out how far that spot goes or whether or not it streaks together with 313, 285. These probably do go together somewhat and have a full hill here. So we might be able to just use the Frankenstein on the front part. And then we'll see what we've got here on the second part. We may have, you know, we may run the dump truck and may run it and dump it into a Frankenstein. I don't exactly know how I'm going to do that yet, because this is pretty much a flat terrain, and I don't really know that it's going to be all that conducive to that, but we'll find out. But other than that, I think that's a fairly decent start, at least on the drilling. A few more, you know, pop holes here just to kind of get this back area here to see how much or how little is out there. Maybe a few things in there. I don't know. We'll have to find out those. So we catch up here. Yeah, big hump. Yeah, and maybe there's probably some different ones. Some that are better than others. But yeah. Yeah, I guess you know, it's supposed to be random, but I think it's probably just a couple of different ones. Oh, I got you, Dwayne. Well, I think that's probably, yeah, I'll probably wind up go ahead and we'll just go ahead and pull some spots around those and then see how deep and see how far that streak runs. So that'll be cool. That'd be cool. Maybe we can make some ramps down into it, because some of these I was looking at, some of these still have some footage there before you get to them, but really not a lot. So these up here have a little bit. It's of course when you get out of the end, but these have basically shaving the hump down is really what you'd have to do to get these. So depending on how much is here, we might be able to do that, or we could build a ramp in. We could definitely do that. I love building stuff. I mean, heck, we'll just build a ramp just to build a ramp and start digging. I don't care. I love doing that. Now that they've actually fixed the bulldozers, so that's nice. So yeah, no problem there, Grave. Yeah. Is the overburn still have a I don't know that they fixed it. I know all the new claims, if they're reset or if they're new, all the new claims have just less gold tint, period. So probably by default, just by lowering the numbers per everything, then yeah, it probably does have less everything. So that's to be understandable, but yeah. So anyway, yeah, I think this is absolute their diesel. I was going to follow you out, so this is good. So we're at around almost 2 hours. So this is a perfect episode here we do for Gold Rush. So a little longer than I wanted to do, but we did get the full setup done. We even got the drills done. So I think by our next one, we'll get some actual stuff up here on the claim. We'll get some things rocking and rolling. That should be good. Now, a couple of things just to be looking. I'm going to be updating the stream quite a bit. We're going to be working on some new alerts. I'm also be working on some more video overlays for just like our intro screens, our stream start screens, just to kind of pizzazz things up a little bit, change them up a little bit from what it's been here for quite some time. This was also, for all you guys that are here, I meant to say this to the other ones that were here, but this was also my 50th live stream here on Gold Rush. So not that that deserves any kind of, you know, cheering hands or, you know, nothing, but yeah, this was number 50 live stream here for us for Gold Rush. So Gold Rush has been good. It's been good for the channel. So I'm glad you guys count on me for all of your wonderful, beautiful Gold Rush footage. Is that a thing? I was trying to go with the barbecue beans footage that rolled up beautiful bean food, but anyway, yeah. So yeah, congrats. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate it, Bob. So it has been a little bit of a journey here on Gold Rush. So we do know quite a bit about it. So anyway, a lot of hours poured into this game. So it's nice. So anyway, you guys make sure you go check Uther's stuff out. He's on my top friends. He's always he does really good stuff. A really good live streamer. Very interactive with chat, just like myself. And it seems to be I don't know him like really well, but he seems to be a really good guy. So I do throw that support to those guys that come over and say hey when they can. So I appreciate that. So thanks again to him for coming in as well. Thanks for the new sponsorship to Mr. Core Games. So good to see him back up here in the stream as well, man. It's great to have you back. And also to Mr. Jake the Must here with a brand new subscription here on the channel this evening here on our live stream as well. So thank you guys. I appreciate it a lot. And I will see you all tomorrow. So tomorrow I should be able to stream. Now I'm going to put a 50-50 on it because I've got an event that's going to be tomorrow night. But I should be home in time to do. I'm looking at doing an ATS tomorrow night. We'll do another mod reveal. Got a nice new mod, some trailers, some pretty cool stuff that I'm kind of looking at. We might be able to stream. So I'll work on that some. And then as far as I'm concerned, I think I'll be good for Thursday and Friday night streams. As well as Saturday. We'll probably do a rally or something else. I've got to get the handbrake up, got to get some footage on that, as well as we got like the camera ordered, got the shifter ordered, so we've got some cool things on order that you donators and sponsors and subscribers here have helped buy and help pay for the channel. So I'm excited to reveal and show all those things to you, and then start making some great footage there with them as well to put in some videos here for the channel. So I'm excited for that. So thank you guys for that again. But anyway, thanks for making number 50 a good special episode here. So I can't wait. Just on the horizon here, be thinking Farm Sim is coming up, and it's going to be good because we've got stuff that nobody else has got, and I mean that legitimately. We have stuff that nobody else has. We have maps that nobody else has. So some of the stuff you're going to see is stuff that only we have. Whether or not we give those out or whether or not we have some special night where we do a couple of giveaways, to some Lucky Farm Sim fans to get a special FTG mod. We'll have to talk with Nick T. We'll have to set some things up, and maybe we can make something happen. But maybe that might be a grand prize at the end of our series or something. I don't know. But we are going to be looking at that all summer long, as well as bringing in all the new FS19 stuff as it rolls in and as it comes up. So we got lots of stuff planned for this summer. So with that being said, I'll leave you guys adieu, and I will all see you here hopefully tomorrow night. As much as I can, we'll be doing some ATS hopefully. I'm gonna do my best to be back and be rolling by 10:30. That's my goal. 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. So I'll see you. So thank you there. Appreciate it, guys. I will see you all later, and peace out.